Episode 7 of... No, because we missed a couple weeks, Jesse.
No, I mean like.
But
Oh, I
we've
guess
been
7
consecutive 7 weeks.
Yeah. Okay, 7 weeks, episode 7 of the Rice and Beans podcast.
2 more we can have a child.
What?
Wait, it's 9 weeks, right? It was 12 weeks for a child.
9 months.
9
9
months.
months, right?
Jesse,
right.
what?
Oh,
Nice.
oh.
That's crazy.
Imagine. I saw a video, though, now that Jesse brought this up. There was a guy that said, like, women are very inefficient. Like, they take 9 months to have a child. The guy could do it in, like, if a guy could get pregnant, the guy could do it in, like, 12 weeks.
No,
Shit,
they could
ouch.
not.
Just
Would
to
you
get a
guys
child
be able
out.
to?
That's what he said. I don't know.
You think you guys would be able to go through 9
Through
months?
Okay.
I think I could do it.
I'm okay with like instant pain. I hate
Prolonged pain.
prolonged pain because I can never focus on anything
That
else.
is childbirth, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sometimes,
saying.
sometimes it takes like they can be on labor for over 10 hours.
I want to get that like child labor simulator. I want to plug it into myself and I want to go.
There's like an electric thing that like a belt.
It's like
Yeah, that simulates it. I
We
want
should
to
do that.
I think
next
you said
episode.
that you saw it before. I want to try that.
But
I've
the
seen
actual
it.
ones are like in like hospitals. They're like they're actually.
I've seen it. Oh yes, because we talked about it when you were still at work.
Yeah.
And I've seen it, and I was like, I should get this for you
Yes,
guys.
get it
so
off the
you guys
TikTok
can,
shop
like-
and plug it on me. I need to feel that pain.
But we won't know if it's true until Marilyn goes through actual labor.
Okay, wow.
Well, so I'll take
Am I
notes.
the only person?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. Like, what do you think? We can carry a kid right now?
No, but your significant other
We
can.
don't know if that belt is like underselling it, overselling it until.
Yeah.
Okay, how will I know? You
You
want me
think
to go through it too?
Yeah, no, go through labor, then put it on, then see.
Or no, put it on right now, then go through labor.
I think
and
it
then be
hurts
like,
your back more than.
As I'm giving birth,
think
I'll
it
be like,
does.
Roger, text them. It is not the same.
Not to say.
What?
We didn't get the update, I guess. The belt didn't come with all the updates.
I mean, like, it's not the same.
I would try that though.
Would
I
you
would
get
put
the
it on.
epidural?
It's like
What'd you say?
The epidural.
Epidural? What's epidural? Oh, the numbing thing?
Yeah. My mom told me to never get it. She said
Whoa.
that because she never got it, and she was like, apparently it's not good for you. That's what she said. So
I mean,
she
don't-
told me
Don't
She
try
told me
it.
to 1, try to give birth naturally.
Mm.
2, not get the epidural.
Wait, but the epidural is supposed to reduce the pain, no?
Yeah, but apparently it can also fuck up your back.
Huh.
Because
How?
they inject, it's a big needle that goes into I think your spine
Oh.
or your
Oh.
back. Yeah.
I thought it was just
So
like
she- No.
what's
It's a
they
big needle.
morphine? Isn't that what they put in the like little saline bag that like just goes through your system? I think it's morphine. There's something that they like another pain agent
Okay.
that they throw into the saline bag. I thought it was like
I don't
that.
know.
So this one just
No,
goes straight to the back.
Yeah. So she's like,
My back's already
2,
fucked up. I
don't
can't
do
even
that.
think about this.
3, she also said to try to avoid having a C-section. And I was like, Mom, how can I avoid a C-section? Like, if it gets to that, then it means
Yeah,
like,
that's-
I need it. Like,
If the child's tangled up, you need to get him out of there.
I'm like, I can't control that. And she's like, well, just try not to like do any of the other 2. And I was like, well, I don't know if I will be able to give like birth naturally without the freaking epidural. Like, what if I'm like out here screaming in pain? But she said no. So,
Damn.
because apparently she didn't get
But
any
she-
of that.
Oh, I was gonna ask if
She
you
didn't
got
even
it.
have
Dude,
a
that's
C-section.
that's peak of hurt people.
She's like, I know what I've been through.
She's
Yeah,
like,
wait,
you
so
gotta be
she-
strong.
You can't be doing any easier than me.
people in the past generation is stronger than
The whole
we
point
are.
of science is to.
Yeah, the whole point is to make progress, not
Like,
keep yourself in the
Mom.
same loop.
I'm like,
Damn,
Mom, I don't
she
think
really
I'll be
said, if I
strong
went through it,
enough."
you're going through it too.
I won't be strong enough. I feel like
Yes.
I won't.
I think you will. You're the same height as your mom, no?
Oh, what does that have to do?
You have like the
I'm
similar
a little taller
ratio.
than her.
And Asian babies are short.
Asian
What
babies
it-
are. Oh.
Okay, but like he's tall though. Well, he's not that tall, but he's taller.
Yeah.
The genes will win. The Asian genes will find its way to shorten it.
Yeah, that baby's gonna look Asian.
I know it's gonna look so.
That baby's gonna look
My
Asian.
baby's gonna be so cute.
Oh my god, that baby's gonna look Asian. Mickey and what's his
Are
name?
you
Ash
saying
will never.
it won't be cute just because it'll look Asian?
No. I'm just saying Mickey and Ash won't get any attention anymore. They're gonna get thrown to the curb.
I thought you
Oh,
were gonna say
no.
they were eating. What the fuck?
Oh no. They won't get any attention.
No.
What? Are you saying that like if you had a baby right now, Rupert and Francesca wouldn't get any attention?
Oh.
There would be a
But
That
first of all,
change.
hesitation is
bumps.
crazy.
There would be a shift in behavioral standards.
Because they're more needy, so you have to give it more.
Yeah, they are more needy than
No,
cats.
it's more of like, all right, this is actually part of me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Okay, but you've always treated Rupert as like an actual son.
right, but like I haven't had my own son in the picture. Is what I'm saying. You know,
Okay.
that's like saying like, oh, I got a car, right?
So is
from a family, and you're like,
is
use
Rupert
borrowing
going
it.
forever number 2 if that happens, or
Well, I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. But what I'm trying to compare it to is like, let's say Marilyn like borrowed her mom's car, right? And then she finally got her own car. I'm sure she'll treat her own car a lot better than she did like the borrowed family car.
I mean, you treat Rupert a lot better than most treat.
I mean, I do treat Rupert like a king. But
You better start talking to Rupert then.
yeah, I gotta let him know. No more greenies.
Get
We're
us
going
that
on. We're going
plan.
on a budget. That child's got to pay, or we got to pay diapers. Oh,
And Francesca?
and Francesca too. Dang, but you know what I am thinking about now though?
What?
If Rupert and Francesca, when they have kids, if I like the grandparents more, Rupert and Francesca, or mom and dad more, Rupert and Francesca, or the kids more. Because what if I get an exact replica of Rupert, right? It's like Rupert
Did you not think
2.0.
about
But
this when
I-
you decided to like?
I still think
Yeah, Francesca?
I still think you'll like Rupert more because you spent longer.
He's
with
your
him.
first one.
Yeah.
But
'Cause, like-
is a new puppy. So I
Because
don't
like for
know.
example, like with him, like I know he doesn't like to admit it, but I'm like he has more favoritism towards Mickey than Ash
Because the first one.
because she was the first
a little
one,
chubbier.
and like his cousin also like Mickey, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys like, that's how I know like when it comes to parenting style, right? I'm like, once we have a baby, I'm like, we'll have the first one. Once we have the second one, I'm like, I'm pretty sure like subconsciously you will give more love towards the first one than
Yeah.
the second one.
See, and I hear that, and I understand it, but then like I look at other people's like families, and I see like for example, like my one friend, right? They had their first kid, or my one friend's family, they had their first kid. They loved that kid. Then the second one came out, and they kind of like forgot about that. They're like, nah, the second one is the golden
it takes
child.
so much attention when they're young, and they just keep giving it at a certain point.
Right, but
I
what
got
Marilyn
used
was
to
saying,
it,
like the
but-
first one usually is the one that gets the most. But I've seen a shift where either the second one just dethrones the first.
Oh, well, I can't say that because I was the first one, and I feel like my parents, at least my dad,
Mhm.
does favor me a little more than my brother and sister.
Okay.
And I, like to a certain extent, I feel like my mom does too.
Question: Were you planned?
Was
I don't know.
No,
I
wasn't
don't
planned.
think so.
I don't think I
Okay.
was planned.
I was thinking whether being planned matters.
Would your first
probably.
kid be planned?
I think it would have to. I don't think Kate would want. Oh, I know for a fact Kate does not want to have one without getting married. So that in itself means it has to be
Oh, yeah,
planned.
yeah.
Already planned, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I think a lot of girls are like that unless you just find something off the streets. But yeah, I think for me at least it would have to be planned. What about you, Jesse? You think yours would have to be planned?
I do not feel comfortable bringing.
You don't want a mini Jesse?
No, like
I kind of want a mini
in
Jesse.
general, right?
Yeah.
I am very like risk averse.
Okay. There's too much risk involved.
Yeah, I'm the person who always pay off your debts, do all this stuff, take safe bets, etc., etc., etc. I'm very risk averse, so I would not feel good just letting shit fly like that.
Okay. So you would definitely have to plan it. I don't know if that's an Asian thing too. I know for Hispanics, there is no planning. You'll just find out your cousin's pregnant one day and you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
And I know white people I think are kind of, they're like, white people are 50-50. Black people are like Hispanics too. They literally just pop them out whenever. I don't know about Asians though.
Were
Do
you
they
planning?
plan?
Oh, I think.
Well, they can arrange marriage, a lot of the Asians.
I don't
So-
think you were planned.
I mean, it wasn't planned, but like, it's because
I think Indians would be like
I
the
think-
number one planners.
I think my sister was planned. I
It's
don't
more
think I
like-
was planned.
It's more like, okay, wait, was your parents arranged marriage?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because mine was, and like,
Oh.
it was like they arranged it, and then they let it go. Like immediately afterwards, they just pop out.
Okay.
So like, if you count as
Consummate.
planned as after
Wait,
arranged marriage,
is it
sure.
consummate the marriage, something like that?
Isn't that a soup?
Well, but okay.
No,
If
you're thinking about
you-
consummate.
You count as planned as if whatever after marriage, go at it. Right.
Oh, so you're okay. So
I
like
would
in the
count that as
movies where
planned.
like
I think
in the
I kinda-
movies
kinda
where like
planned.
they get married, they go on the honeymoon, then 2 weeks later,
It's like,
surprise,
they
they're
they don't
pregnant.
plan they don't plan for like exactly this
So I
year.
guess
blah,
that is
blah,
planned.
But it's like at least after marriage,
That is
you're
planned,
done.
I guess.
You're starting.
That is
Somewhat
planned.
planned.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
somewhat
planned.
planned.
Yeah.
That's what I expected with Fabian. I thought he was gonna pop one out, but here we are.
He said it will definitely be planned. He said he already knows like the parenting styles. We
I
were
hope
talking about
so.
it during lunch the other day.
Yeah,
I
they
hope
know to be
so.
the bad guy.
Danielle's gonna be the bad one.
Yeah.
It's always the mom.
But he'll be
because they
the
want to be the
one-
cool mom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
they want to be
because
the
I
cool
asked-
parent.
I
Strict mom.
asked no, because
Oh.
You will be the strict bad guys and like.
but
Oh, so he's gonna be
she-
the relaxed one.
But she also wants to be the type of mom that like can have like open communication with her kid.
Okay.
So like communication but strict, and then Fabian will be the one that will be like, I'm disappointed. Like he'll be like disappointed if like something goes wrong.
I see.
I could just look. I could just imagine him like folding his arms like. disappointed.
I'm disappointed. Damn.
Because he said, okay, what hurts more? Knowing that like someone is mad at you or that they're disappointed in you?
Probably disappointed. Because think about it, right? If someone's mad at you, everyone gets mad at some point, right?
Yeah.
But not everyone can be
In my
disappointed at you.
opinion, it depends. Because if you do it too often, you kind of lose the magic. If you,
Like often, like you're just disappointing constantly.
if you do it too often, you're like, fuck this. I mean, you're disappointed. Why do I care about it?
Ah, I see what you're saying.
So like, if he does it too often, I feel like he's gonna lose the magic.
Yeah. It has to be. It has to be saved for the critical ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like have
So like, be
Danielle
mad more and be
generally
more disappointed.
Yeah, but it's
and then
always the
have the
mother
big-
being strict.
Yeah.
It's always the mom is always a bad guy.
What? Really?
I feel like
Yeah, 'cause she
I
has
feel
to
like
get,
every
like-
couple I ask, like, what will your parenting style be like? They're like, oh well, they somehow always end up saying like the mom will be the strict
Because
one.
it's the most.
I know
they
for a
spend most
fact
of the time-
I'm gonna be the strict one.
They spend most of the time with them, so you got to correct these behaviors as they come up.
Yeah.
While,
But I've
while,
also
while the dad
seen-
comes home, you know.
I've also seen firsthand how that doesn't happen. Like I've had family members where like she's the stay-at-home wife and she's the one that interacts more with her kids, but the kids don't listen to her.
That's because you buckle. That's because you messed up.
And
with
I
parents.
and I think what, you know how you said, Jesse, the mom spends more time with them.
Yeah.
You're more prone to buckle.
I get it, but it's your like it's. I think the ideal system is have the mom correct these behaviors as they come up, so they still respect you.
Yeah, the ideal system, but in reality,
But
they
they
buckle.
yeah.
And that's where the dad
It's kind of
comes
like
in.
how training a dog like.
Yeah, I always thought the dad was the strict one. Because
Really?
my dad is strict.
Does it give you does Roger give you the vibe that he would be the strict one?
No, actually.
Exactly.
You do. But I don't know if that's because you're Hispanic.
What?
The Hispanic
Yeah,
girls
that's
are
where
crazy.
she's-
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
Oh my god.
telling
Can
you.
you not say that?
But Roger, I don't know how Asians are. Because I don't really have that. Like, Jesse would be like my very first close Asian friend that I've
I'm gonna
known.
call you close.
Well, that's because I've known Jesse for like 5 years.
First.
And I've met his parents.
Uh-huh.
So,
My mom.
at least his mom.
Yeah.
So from what I've seen from Jesse's side, the mom doesn't look strict. So I would assume the dad was stricter.
Who was more strict, Jesse?
Mm,
Jesse doesn't even know.
it's weird.
What?
Like
Because
for me, it was night and day. Mom was less strict. Dad was strict.
they're both like. My mom was the person who was like, "Okay, you should get good grades, do this, do that."
Same with mine.
But she's like still like okay, but still like most of the time not very strict. My dad was strict on weird things, but he didn't care about if we get good grades. As long as you listen, he doesn't care.
Oh.
So it's weird.
So for me, in terms of grades, my mom wanted me to get good grades, but my dad would make sure I got good grades.
My dad didn't give a shit
Okay.
about my grades.
Yeah.
Same here. Actually, no. Both of them would make sure I got good grades.
No, my dad would make sure I got good grades.
But my
But
dad
that's
was
just the-
strict. And,
My
like,
mom
weird
made sure
things.
I had nice handwriting.
My mom did that too. I remember when I
I
was,
feel like most of
I'm
the
left-handed,
time-
and she would always, when I was younger, take the pencil away, put it in my right hand.
Wow.
Gotta go right back to
Is
my
it
left.
like most of the time if like the dad goes out to work, then the mom is the stricter one? 'Cause
Well,
you
that's
have
what
to
Jesse.
enforce.
That's what Jesse was saying. Like, since the mom is the one spending more time with them, ideally they would have to be more strict.
Yeah.
But they buckle. They like fold and they cave in.
Yeah, she wasn't very strict, but like she like the normal stuff. She want to make sure you're blah blah. Always contacting them when you go
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
Good grades, blah blah blah. all that stuff. Go outside, get some, get some exercise, etc. My dad was like, don't go to my neighbor's house because that neighbor's divorced. Like weird things. Like don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah, I
Like,
see.
Like weird safety things that are like.
But like not
what?
strict on like a day to day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say your mom was more strict.
Yeah.
Mm.
And his family.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
would
it's
say the females in his family
Yeah. There is a known
are
trait.
wear the pants.
Yeah, there's a known trait in my family.
maybe we're not too far off from the Hispanics then.
Well, my mom's side of the family, not my family.
Mm.
Like, part of
I
my
have
family,
also
not
seen
my
others
family.
Hispanics where like the mom is the one. Like the mom is the one. Like even the dad's like, okay.
But okay, who has more control? Who has final say in your house?
In my house, my dad.
Because I don't know if who really has final say.
Yeah, no, for our house it's always
They're,
been
my
me.
they're
mom.
divorced, so like both of them have their different opinions,
Oh, but that's different, I
And
guess,
then-
if they're divorced.
and they both they both.
Well,
tell me
think of it like
something.
this: when they fight, who folds?
No, they don't. They neither of them. They both call up to me separately and talk to me.
But like, if
Try
they're
to-
fighting by
Manipulation.
themselves,
They try
Who
to,
wins?
They try to convince me to follow one of them.
Damn, manipulation.
so
Damn.
who convinces better? I guess.
I guess Jesse always leans to the mom, though.
I will always lean towards my mom because
Yeah.
I'm always not jaded. I'm always slighted by like that normal behavior. So I would usually lean towards my mom.
I know when my
Okay.
family fights, my mom and dad. I know
But
my
like,
dad caves
But I
in.
like if the one decision, I can probably like lean towards the side and get shelter from one parent.
Okay.
So I would say for me, it used to be my dad, but up until recently, it's my mom.
Mhm.
So,
Now it's whatever. my
majority
mom
has been
says.
dad, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like when they're separated, that's like
There's a dynamic
Yeah.
there that changes when they get
So
separated.
you would be the strict one,
Yeah, I would be strict.
Jesse.
ooh, I don't think I can do it.
I could do it.
No,
I don't think I can do it.
we know where you stand.
I'll be the strict one.
Okay.
like,
he
"Get
doesn't
your
even
ass
do
over
that.
here."
He doesn't even. do that.
I'm gonna be the
I have
strict one because I know mom's gonna yell at them, so I'm gonna yell at them before you do.
No, you're gonna be the one to be like, go talk to mom, and then
I'm like, get over here before your mom yells at you.
before you-
But by saying that, that means you're
That-
putting her
exactly.
above you. So that means she would be the more stricter
She'll
one.
be the bad guy.
Okay.
Clean slate for me.
It's because also like whenever he tries to be like assertive and like mean and stuff, it just gives me like angry Chihuahua vibes. It sounds so bad to
mean.
say.
I can't be mean unless you really piss me off, like
No,
strangers.
One,
It's
one
I could be mean to
angry
strangers.
Chihuahua vibes. Two, he's just trying to yap away and trying to make a plan. I'm like, listen, you just gotta stop. You just gotta stop. Like
To
it's not
strangers,
going
I can
through.
be mad. If you don't know me, yeah,
No,
I
Okay.
get really mad at
no, you
certain
don't.
certain strangers. Yeah.
I can see that.
I just don't
Really?
think- I just don't think I have a good angry face. And plus, I don't think I get angry that often.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you angry, Jesse.
I
Yeah.
get disappointed. And I get like sad, but like,
I still don't think I've even seen that either.
well, it's not often because like it takes a lot to get me like.
I'm
think
like,
it's-
damn, like if you
I think
disappointed
it's the
Jesse,
way-
you fucked up.
Would you think it's the way Asians are?
No,
No.
I can see my like mom being like normally mad or whatever.
Mm. Mm.
I can.
Does she normally get mad like just at anything?
No, not like anything, but like I've seen them argue.
Okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't be the favorite parent. The kids would be like, oh, "Dad again, really?" Well, see, that's the thing though. I want to be that one dad that's like very in tune with the kids, like doing stuff with them, activities, all that. But I feel like by the
That's
doing
hard,
that
though.
yeah,
So
I
would
was
you
gonna
think it's a
say,
Hispanic thing then?
what?
Because Hispanic male, Hispanic female,
Oh, yeah.
dominant.
This is just how I was just raised.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because okay.
I'm pretty sure your brother is also probably gonna be the
Like,
dominant
I
one.
assume your dad also.
Well, you
works-
can't
Yeah,
just
your brother gives me that vibe. Your brother
Yeah,
feels
he
like
will
he
be
would
like,
be the
okay,
one.
I make sure like my kids, you know. So you
Well,
think
yeah.
it is a dynamic that you guys have because he's male
then
and
it
you're
would-
female,
Then it would. Okay, if it was dynamic wise.
and then I'm pretty sure your sister is the dominant one
The
too.
dominant one.
Your
right?
partner is
the male. The
Yeah,
male.
but your partner
But your
isn't
partner
Hispanic.
is- yeah.
If your partner is Hispanic, I bet you, I'm pretty sure he'll probably be like
Like,
the
you think
stricter one.
Hispanic people are just trying to-
What do you
Yeah,
think?
that's just how it is.
What do you
It's
think?
what's it called? The machismo?
The machista.
Machista.
Yeah.
Machismo.
I think it's more that I assume it's more that like your family tried to like cultivate the independent, strong, don't need no
I feel
other
like that's
person
traditional,
type of thing.
very traditional.
Because once you have that, then you're like, okay, I'm more assertive of what I want the
Yeah.
kid to do.
Because like Hispanics are very traditional too, I would say.
Then there'd be less reason for the people like dominant. Because like if it's traditional, you should have all your female siblings or something be like not strict, and then all your males. Well, it's not traditional.
I guess what I would say,
I
I guess the way I see it is like if there's a Hispanic father figure,
Yeah.
that guy's always going to be the dominant one.
Always.
If there isn't, the girl has experienced enough
Exactly.
from the
That's what I meant,
family
yeah.
that she could play both.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Mom and dad.
Yeah.
I guess it's just the Hispanic tradition
I
is
think it's
strong.
just
That's
upbringing.
it.
You heard?
Cuz like if
play
I look at my sisters, right? If I look at my sisters, right? My one sister, my oldest doesn't have a boyfriend, but she could most definitely be the pants in the house. I could see that. My other sister has a boyfriend, but her boyfriend's Hispanic. I can definitely when like they went to Japan, the boyfriend planned everything. Like he was making sure everything was, good to go. So my sister in that end, I can definitely see her being like the typical Hispanic,
So
woman.
Here's the thing.
My other sister, also not in a relationship, but I could also see her being, in that same like let the guy, guide.
Okay.
My brother, same sense.
I think I really think it's upbringing, because if I was to be if I was brought up like normally,
If I was adopted, I probably wouldn't have those
I
mindsets.
have the clearest example is because how I look and see what I could have been by looking at my sister, right? Who always followed my parents, didn't really ever say anything, just did whatever and just kind of cruised,
Yeah.
right? Compared to me, who I was a lot closer to my cousin, who was a lot more rebellious and like did all this well outside all the time, met people, do stuff,
Yeah.
got into games, got into like doing more things, and then like actually got into like trying more stuff, right? Because I was with him most of my like young age, because my parents don't really raise us. They like set like guardrails,
Yeah.
and then we kind of just like follow that.
Yeah.
Right. Like, which made us a lot more introverted because we don't really talk to people. Because their whole thing, my dad's whole thing is like, you should be like, don't talk to strangers, don't talk to other like people.
Yeah.
Don't go out. Like, don't go to other, like your friend's house because like we don't know what happened to you.
That
So-
my parents were like that a little bit.
So like, I see what happens when you do that, and I think I have my prime example, my sister, and she's like super introverted, weirdly raised, super sheltered, etc., etc. I'm like, I could be like that if I wasn't like, but the whole difference is that I had a cousin who was like a little older than me, who always just like maybe his duckling like come along, always come along. We would like go out, we go trips like to a different state outside my parents' control. So like,
You know what's funny? I have a friend who is basically in that same situation, Justin, or same situation, just flipped. No guardrails, very open for them to do whatever they want. Hella introverted they came out. So
there's no like.
So I'm like, no guardrails, introverted. Massive guardrails,
It's
introverted.
Because there's always a barrier to entry, right? Like you don't have experience of like talk, like your parents not bringing you to talk to new kids. Like you gotta do everything yourself. But at least with my situation, I had a cousin who's like 4 or 5 years older than me. So he'll take me along, and like we just like do like pick up basketball games in the neighborhood. Like he'll like my summers. He'll tell me to come over to Florida in the summers, and they're not, my parents not coming to me, so I had to go alone.
Yeah.
So that's like that allowed me to like be independent more.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I'll be like with my sister, and I'm like, oh, dude, I don't want to live like that.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're introverted.
I am. I feel like I've really.
I can bounce. I appear extroverted when in reality I'm very introverted.
What?
Like when I was unemployed, Kate was like, "Don't you get like bored? Like you're like by yourself. You're not like doing anything." I'm
You're
like,
still talking to the.
I'm like, no. Like I'm literally in my I'm in my own bubble. I'm having the time of my life. I don't really have to go out there and like talk to people face to face. I could just do my own thing. And even if I wasn't streaming, I could just sit there and play video games and just be entertained.
But do you play multiplayer video games though?
Like World of Warcraft, I guess.
Yeah, but
And I could do that all. I could do that all solo though. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Or like multiverses, right?
I can't anymore doing solo stuff. It's like my brain just doesn't.
Yeah, I
allow
feel
me.
like I'm too competitive to
I can't do.
play
I
solo.
can't do any solo player games, any adventure games,
That's what I'm saying,
anything
like,
like that. I
that's where
can't
I'm
do
like-
it anymore.
That's why I feel like. I'm
What
too
happened
competitive.
to us, Jesse? I actually just talked to these kids about this too. I was like, what happened to us? We used to just love everything, and now I look at something like I can't play that.
Exactly. That's
I
what
feel like
I need to have multiplayer games now.
I fall on that boat too. I feel like I don't have enough daytime to start a single player
It's
game.
too quiet. I can play
Yeah,
some
it's
music
too
on and
quiet.
play something, but like nah. I need to have another person to talk to, or like
Yeah.
another or a multiplayer game in general.
I feel like
Exactly.
I'm very competitive, so I need to play the multiplayer game where I can have that advantage.
I think I told Jesse this once too. I'm like, I just don't get that sense of like I'm better than you when I play by myself. Because like,
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna be as good as myself, but like when I'm
Yeah.
playing against somebody else,
Yeah.
I'm better than you.
I like the challenge because single player games there's a roadmap you follow, right? You beat this boss, this whatever.
Yeah.
But that used,
Difficulty.
but that used to be
I-
fun.
yeah.
But now I don't understand.
I like the competitiveness. I like because I play like shooter games a lot, FPS. I like being better than the other person, you know? Sometimes
just be,
like
like, the
I
male
get
field or
upset that
something.
they're better than me, but that just fuels me. That makes me want to go like do
Yeah,
better.
Do better.
Makes me
Yeah.
want to like shoot them before they shoot me, you know what I mean?
I understand.
So it's like that's just it. The multiplayer competitive, that's what it is.
Okay, so
Which is
I
why I
think-
scream when I play video games because they're just better than me, and I'm just
You
upset.
guys are getting me depressed now when I'm thinking about this. Like this stuff just isn't the same anymore. Damn.
It's not. Yeah.
Ooh, is there anything you missed doing that you were young? Like you missed doing like I used what do I miss?
Like what do I miss from when I was younger?
Because I miss having like because back when I was a kid we used to like go back because I was around we used to like play pick up basketball at the church and like we just have like a random group of kids who like occasionally showed up every week
Okay.
and that was nice having random like neighborhood like set of kids who show up to play pick up basketball.
I kind of miss like school when I was younger, because when I was in school, what's it called? There was so many like activities. Like I was in like the soccer. I had my friends there, which were there with me for 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I felt like there was like something new every day at least. Yeah, there was something to look forward to almost. Then when you got home, you're like, play video games or like help out the family or whatever.
It's weird because I get that because that's, but I was saying for both parts of school. So I was trying to go there, hang out with some friends, literally skip classes,
Yeah.
to go like hang out in a different room. But then I was also really excited to go home and play RuneScape.
Yeah. Okay.
So like that day, I guess just being young is nice.
So maybe that's what I miss then. I just miss being young. I miss the sense of no responsibilities.
Yeah.
And I know Marilyn's like, damn, I remember coming back from school, playing My Little Pony.
No,
No? All right, playing Bratz.
I never played coming back from school. What age are we talking about?
Any age.
Like middle school, high school, like,
Elementary school,
what
kindergarten.
What do you do when you come back home?
Yeah, what'd you do after preschool? Head into the workforce?
Preschool?
You went to preschool?
Yes.
Damn, I didn't go to preschool. That's how I know Marilyn's rich.
Preschool. I'm not rich. What?
Okay.
Preschool in
went
the
to, like,
city, by the
prep.
way.
Did you ever go to prep?
Oh, hell nah.
It was.
I went to fucking prep.
What'd they
I
prepare
never
you?
played coming back from school.
No. I'm just saying, in general, what do you do after coming back from school?
I went to after
Homework.
school.
It's not that much homework.
I went
would
to
do-
after school.
literally,
Anyone
I
else
would
go to
do
after school?
homework.
Homework is like an hour.
Okay,
a
so
day,
pre-K
at most.
was it pre-K or kindergarten? After school, I would have speech therapy because I was not speaking.
Oh,
I
you
was,
were
like,
quiet? You're mute?
When was it?
Damn, really?
Yeah.
When was it?
Damn, I didn't know
You
that.
say preschool?
I can
I
see
can't
it now.
remember.
I
Like,
can
what
see it
age?
now.
I didn't speak. Like I just didn't speak.
Like what age?
Before kindergarten, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what age before? Like
5 on
Four-
under?
4 or 5.
4 or 5?
So what after?
I wasn't speaking. Like I didn't speak. So
Damn.
I would
They
have
didn't
to,
like consider autism or anything?
Mm-mm.
No? Damn.
I don't think I give autistic vibes anyway.
She's seen too much.
No, but
She
when you're
stopped
young,
talking.
that's like the number
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But so I had speech therapy. Then kindergarten.
Do you know how to speak, but you just don't speak? Or do you just like need to learn
Do
language?
you want me to transport myself like back
Or
to when I
she-
was 4 or 5 years old and
or
tell
she
you
might
because
be,
I
like,
don't know what to tell you.
thinking too much.
I just know that I
she
wasn't
can't speak.
speaking. Like
Yeah.
I just wasn't speaking, so they needed to get someone to get me to speak.
She probably had a lot of thoughts and just stopped.
Did you not speak
speaking.
to anyone except your parents?
I think. I
Okay.
I can't like fully like
Okay, but you did speak then, just
I-
not to anyone
Yeah.
No
else.
language. You
She's
didn't.
just like. Yeah.
Okay, so now you weren't autistic then.
I just wasn't speaking, okay? So I had that. Then kindergarten, first, second. I don't remember ever coming home and just like having downtime or like playing games or
But then
anything.
what did you do? There's so many hours in a day.
According to my mom, what I would always do is read. I would always have
Okay,
a
there you
book
go.
with
There you
me.
go. There you go. There you go.
I would always have a book with me, and I was always reading.
There you go.
That is literally the concern of holy crap. If I had a child like that, I would be like,
There's something wrong with you.
And then like
Is
they
she
gave me like the Game Boy and the Nintendo
You
DS
forgot
and all
the
that
lights.
stuff.
You forgot the
And
lights.
what's it called? If we were going out, I wouldn't even grab that. It would
Dude,
just be a book.
I would
Like a
beg
bunch
for
of
those
books.
things. They
It
try to
would be
confuse-
chapter books, and I'd be always reading. And
Damn.
my mom said that because I read so much, like you know how they used to like test your reading levels in school. I was always ahead.
Mm-hmm.
That
That makes sense though.
I was always ahead. So I just read, Jesse. I
I was
never
ahead of
played
video
like
games.
I had like
They
stuff to play games with. I just never
they
wanted.
you to play video games.
They wanted me to play.
You're like, be a kid.
But like, cause it was me and my sister. Like they would buy us like the same matching ones, whatever. And like, yeah, I would play here and there, but it was mainly like.
I remember when I asked Marilyn if she played games, she's like, I have a Switch.
Okay,
I have a Switch.
but like,
That's it.
That's
she
it.
has it.
but like, so you read alone. Do you talk to anybody about the books you read, or like?
Well, no one. I mean,
Doing like a book club or something?
no. I would say like I feel like I'm very introverted, right? So in school, especially when I was younger, I was very introverted. So I didn't really like speak to anyone. If I did, it was like one or two people, and those were like my very close friends.
Mm-hmm.
Up until like middle school, high school, when like I guess
What
I
did
chose
you
it.
what did you talk to them about your very close friends?
Jesse, do you think I remember? I was like a little girl. Like I can't
Okay,
transform
remember
myself.
let's go ahead. Let's say high school.
High school, okay, high school.
Like, what did you talk to Matey about in high school? Boys, drama, books. Maybe you guys read.
No, because Matey hated reading.
Oh, so she's truly a guy.
She
I knew
hated
it.
reading.
She's one of the boys.
Who?
Matey.
She likes reading now.
Oh,
But she
we
hated
lost her.
reading.
We lost her.
She hated reading because it always took her forever, and I would finish a book within a day.
Yeah, we
So
lost
she hated
her.
reading. We would talk about, I guess, like famous people, but it was like in the Hispanic world because like we would watch like telenovelas and all that stuff. So she was like one of my like Hispanic friends where I was like, oh my god, did you catch up on like the novela last night? Like whatever happened, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
like I guess the top artists that were in the moment, like Prince Royce, like she was crazily obsessed with Prince Royce. So there was that. I started working at her mom's store, so that was like a big topic that we talked about.
So it's the usual stuff, like just
Yeah.
whatever you guys are like
How
sharing.
neighborhood start?
Yeah. So yeah, it's the same thing as the guys then. We talk about video games. You guys would talk about like the shows you guys watched.
How'd you guys get into video games? I remember when I
actually
got
got
into
no idea.
it, it
My
was
cousin played RuneScape.
an old ass PC. It was like that shit barely ran.
I actually have no idea
And
what
I surprisingly
started it.
got a good fucking 10 years out of it.
I remember my dad bringing home the PlayStation 2.
I didn't have that fancy. I had like a Dell computer, and I don't even know how that was brought home. I just knew it was there, and then I
Yeah.
had like the oldest setup, but it works.
I remember my dad also brought like an old computer,
Yeah.
or like not old, but it was like a decent
like
computer at
a-
the time.
Like a desktop, but we
Yeah.
would call it a PC. It's like,
And I remember playing like
yeah.
website like flash games on there, and I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
And then when I learned how to play multiplayer games.
So my family never had internet.
We had dial up.
Well, so we always like just luckily, one of our neighbors just never put password on her Wi-Fi, so we from like
It's like you go to our house, be like, "Let me fix your shit," and steal her password.
from the age of like 7 to like 12, 13.
Solid 6 years of just free
Yeah.
internet.
We're using someone else's internet,
Damn, you save a lot of money.
Yeah.
and then
God damn.
and then the neighbor like either moved or put a password on their Wi-Fi, and then one week we were like, all depressed because we could never play again. 1 week,
Just to go over, knock, and be like, "Can I get
no,
your password?"
1 week our uncle came. He's like, "Oh, you don't have Wi-Fi?" Because he's like, "Oh, because he like works with a computer."
Yeah.
He's like, "Okay, that's fine." He put in this DVD that hacked into the Wi-Fi, got a password.
What?
I'm like, we were like, "Yay, internet's back!" We used that for another year.
You know what people used to do? People used to like pull a line from the thing.
Dude,
Before it was
I-
all like maintained in the cloud.
I
They used
don't-
to pull a line and go into a router and it straight had
I
internet.
don't remember what he did exactly, but I just remember he put that DVD in. I saw the railroad code happening, and he just got like he was connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm like, this guy's a god.
This guy
Guy's
just
a fucking
moved. This
genius.
is what Jesus did in the Red Sea. He split it.
This
He
guy
just performed the
this guy
same
literally-
miracle.
This guy literally just provided a service that my parents would never buy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Until 13, you didn't have Wi-Fi?
And then like,
Or like no internet at all?
well, we were using someone else's Wi-Fi.
Jesse, do you have your own Wi-Fi now?
Yeah, I'm not paying for the Wi-Fi
Just
because I'm like, I need a better Wi-Fi.
yeah. Dang. Dang. All right, Jesse, you want to ask your crazy question that Marilyn's dying to answer?
What?
I can see her over there twiddling her fingers.
I'm
Okay.
peeling a tangerine.
Distractions.
What? I don't even
Okay.
want to answer this question.
All right, Jesse, hit us.
So imagine you're being like approached by a swinger couple, boy girl,
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
like boy girl, like being
He said
approached by
a
a swinger.
yeah, swinger couple.
Yeah, and they're like offer you to join, right? How hot does that? Well, in our case, the woman needs to be. In Mertlin's case, how hot the dude needs to be for you to join that couple.
I need more girls. I need to
Right.
like meet more girls
And then
like,
and then secondary.
have them be my
and then-
friends because I
then-
hang out too much with you guys. I am always the only girl in every single scenario.
Yes.
Why?
Hey, we don't make the rules.
Like I'm not one of the boys.
She's not, but
So, quick recap. Jesse said, if you were single and a swinger couple came up to you, how attractive would the couple's guy or girl, depending on if you're a guy or a girl, have to be in terms of attractiveness? How hot would
Secondly,
they have to be
the
for you
other
to
the
go
other
for
person
it?
doesn't matter if how good looking the other person is.
Yeah, does the one person's looks outshine the others?
No,
Where
I
you can
feel
just kind of like
if you're
push...
a guy, doesn't matter how like does the guy being hot help the situation or make it worse?
All right, I'll let Marilyn go first.
What?
Marilyn, you've been dying to answer this question.
No, I have not. I'm just trying to eat my tangerine.
You
in
said, I want to go
peace.
first so I
just
can get it
watched
over
a
with.
TikTok. Someone was explaining a story
Yeah.
where like his wife had a dinner with his boss and his boss's like wife, and when they went to dinner, the boss had a tie and it was like an upside down pineapple apparently, and that is a symbol of like a swinger. Or
Oh,
some
okay.
shit, apparently, and he didn't know what he walked into, but apparently. People were saying like, "Oh, his wife knew what he was walking into." It was just like if he said yes, then like it was a let's go.
Oh,
And at
okay.
the end of the dinner or something,
Yeah,
like
would
they
you-
invited them
would-
over to the house.
Another question: would you ever accept a invitation from your boss? Because it's like that's some dynamic right there. That's some like
I like
power
blessing.
struggle right there.
And they were rich apparently.
I like the.
like, do you think you get fired if you say no to them? Like,
Yeah, I don't even
Or
know.
do you think the wife was trying
Would
to
you-
get a promotion? You know,
when you take the
Secure
hit,
that
when you
bag.
take the hit for the bag.
So wait, hold on.
Hit
Let's
for the
backtrack real
bag.
quick. So in terms of the whole, how attractive would the girl have to be so you neglect or that it's okay for you to have a threesome with another guy?
Yeah.
Um,
well, it's not really
I
a
think
threesome
that-
anymore. It's a foursome, right?
No.
no, it's a threesome. It's
Wait,
you.
Assuming you're single.
It's you and another guy and girl.
If you're single,
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to be single for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming you're single.
So assume you're single, and a guy and a girl, a couple, come up to you and they ask if they want to join.
This isn't about testing your relationship status. It's more about
So how attractive would the guy have to be in your case, Marilyn? You're single, guy and girl come up to you, couple, says, hey, do you want to join our threesome? How attractive does the girl or the guy have to be that you're okay with the girl being there?
I think I just have to. Man, I don't even think I would do it though.
Damn.
also, does a girl being hot help or make it worse?
You're asking me?
Yes, in that scenario.
Why would it make it worse?
do you think
What-
some
what-
people?
Oh.
what would it
Do you
help?
think some
Oh,
people?
I like that.
Hold up.
I like that answer.
When you go for the guy being 10 to a 9 if the girl's hot too?
Well,
Hold
for
up.
me.
Why
Well,
would it
let's
make it worse,
Marilyn finish.
No,
Let
no, but
Marilyn
it's like,
finish.
Does having the girl being hot help?
Put it this way. Right?
Marilyn says, bring them on.
Put it this way. If it's a really hot couple,
Uh-huh.
right? And they're already asking me if I want to join,
Uh huh.
why would I say no?
No, but just
No,
the
but
thing.
I'm
What if it
saying-
was a really hot guy and an ugly girl?
Well, is that helping or hurting the
See,
situation?
do you think people would rather have the girl be
And that
ugly?
means- and that means
Well, it depends. Like if you're the guy,
No, if you're a girl, would you want the other girl to be ugly? So you feel like you're more,
that's
like
why
you
that's,
have more to
I
offer,
don't
and
think
you're
it
not,
matters.
you're not
That's
the
what-
third
that's what
one
Jesse's
out.
saying.
doesn't
like-
matter.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Okay, if I'm single, right?
yeah.
I don't see.
Do you want
I don't-
confidence boost or do you want something better to look at?
Exactly. You want a confidence boost, or you want to,
And
Good lord.
doesn't matter that there's something better to look at.
I think
unless
Marilyn
you have a
said it doesn't matter.
unless you have a thing for like, maybe you have a thing for like, hey, me and
Like,
me
I'll
and
buy
I don't
her.
me
think
and
it
her
matters.
husband or some shit, and she ugly as hell. You know?
I
what
don't think
mean?
it matters because
'Cause-
I don't
'cause
think
you
I
also
would
said-
focus
'cause you also
on.
said you can appreciate good looks no matter what. Like,
Well, yeah, I could appreciate if another girl is pretty.
but would you rather have her be ugly or pretty? Is
Yeah.
like the question.
Would you want the power, or would you want to be, just an addition to them? Like, I guess
Oh my
that makes
God.
more sense. It's pretty fucked up.
One, I don't know if I would feel comfortable outshining their partner. Two,
Some people
that's why
do.
they
Some
act-
people do.
If they care about the partner being outside, they wouldn't ask the person.
That is true.
True.
Like, why would you want someone else when you already think your partner's enough? You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So, would the guy have to be attractive for you to take an ugly girl?
Yes.
And then, if the girl is super pretty, would that be an issue?
And I just don't know, like. I don't.
I need to beat a couple of stuff. Hold on.
Oh, just bringing up the Reddit posts. All right, so we know Maryland stance. What about you, Roger?
I don't know.
Also, you didn't answer the original question. Like, what's the
She said that if
like,
the guy
you-
is attractive.
Like, do you like 8? Do you need a 9?
Oh, I guess put a number on it. How attractive does
Oh.
the guy have to be for you to like?
in general for 3 stuff.
Yeah.
8.5.
Okay. Okay. Roger, how attractive does a girl have to be for you to engage in a threesome?
It's what, guy, girl?
Guy, girl.
I don't know. If I was single, it's hard. She got to be like 10 out of 10 for me to not worry about the other side. but
See, I
but
feel
then
like for
but
you
then
guys-
but then I want to ask this question. I want to ask this question.
What if the dude was ugly when you bump it down a little bit?
That's why that's why he was saying.
I want to
No,
ask this question.
But this is, what?
Can you neglect if she's really hot? Can you really neglect the other side?
That's the
What?
question.
It's
That's
like
your
me
question.
saying I'm just gonna neglect the girl and forget about her and just like focus on the guy.
Yeah,
Because
like-
okay,
That's a strat.
to be fair, no.
That is a strat,
'Cause
but
to
it's
be
hard.
fair, you guys, whenever guys ask about having a threesome and they're in a relationship, right? It's always looking for another girl.
Well, that's what I'm
It's
saying. It has to
never-
be that girl in this case.
It's never what. Okay, for example, in your relationship, right? Kate comes up to you and she's like, "I'm open to a threesome. We should find another guy." Would you be open to it?
No,
Why?
because the Jesse was saying, like, if they're open to threesome, so whoever's open to it, like initially, the other one isn't doing something, to bring.
But if she said we can look for a girl,
No, even then,
it would still be a
because
no.
one it shows there's two options here, right? The first
Yeah.
one shows that I'm not bringing enough to the table. The other option shows she's gay. So I'm still like, even if I brought something to the table, she's looking for a girl or she's looking for a better guy. That's what I'm like. You see what I'm saying?
What if she just wants to spice it up?
Then we'd have to go foursome.
Oh,
We'd have to just swap.
fuck?
We'd just have to upgrade both
Upgrade
ends.
swap.
would you actually though?
No, I don't think I would. But that's why we were asking you guys.
yeah, would there be a number high enough
Yeah.
to do it?
So Roger, you said what? The girl would have to be a 10?
But then I don't think so.
But you were
Even
single-
then,
but-
I don't
okay,
think so.
in this case, you're single.
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. This case, you're single.
But like, no, I still don't think so because I would
Damn.
feel like I'm oddball out.
Well, the whole point is for you to just have sex.
YOLO.
But like, I still feel like I'll be the oddball out.
Well, yeah. You're not going to be the main guy.
Unless you get,
But, like, think about it this way, they both chose you.
Unless they ask you to go there, just get cucked. I'm like, oh my god, that's
Oh no,
devious.
no, Jesse.
What?
To ask you to join, just get cucked.
Oh,
Yeah. So what about you, Jesse? What's just your answer? How attractive does the girl have to be?
I think like 8 to 9 at least.
Okay, so I'm.
But
okay.
but the real question is,
Oh, God, there's
And
more
you
questions.
I
neglect
don't know if the guy's hotness matters. Like, do I care if he's like? Is that a self-esteem hit if the guy's very hot? I don't know.
Now the real question, another question is, what is
And, like-
the dude's role?
and,
Is
like,
he only
no,
on her,
and, like-
or it's
and,
like,
like-
a
and,
share?
like, I would have-
Have you guys not seen threesomes?
And would I prefer him to be hot just so like I don't like if I'm gonna ignore him anyways, maybe I just prefer him to be hot so I'm like
What is? There's
It's not
many
bringing the whole
ways of a
thing down.
threesome. There's many ways. I feel like
just do what you like.
like
I
does
was
the girl
expecting-
request
I was-
to be like?
just-
I was
your
expecting
ideal.
different. So I completely understand Marilyn's answers. I was expecting completely different from you two. Usually, because this is what Marilyn was saying earlier, the guy is the one, looking for the threesome. Meaning that if the guy is invited to a threesome, he would be like very eager to jump on it. So I didn't think you guys would say like an attractiveness would be like a high. I expected like a 5.
No.
Exactly.
Just because it's awkward, right?
Yeah, it's awkward. You gotta compensate.
I would not go into this awkward situation.
Like they gotta be celebrity level at that
unless
rate.
they're-
to
unless they're
compensate. They gotta be like a model or celebrity for me
So
to
you're
join.
telling me
I'm
like
losing
Brad
more.
Pitt and Angelina Jolie would have Angelina Jolie would be the one person you would do a threesome with. But that's so like
You gotta compensate.
that's so out of it though. Like when is a celebrity gonna come up to you and just ask you for a threesome?
Exactly, which is
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
most of the
saying.
time you're not gonna say yes.
yeah, you're not gonna
But
say
I feel
yes
like
unless it's a
9
Damn, so
out
you're
of
wow,
I
damn.
feel like 9 out of 10
Because 5 and 6,
times,
I'm like, why? Why would you
a
put
guy is
yourself
always
through this?
down for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
9 out of 10 times,
I thought that's what
it's
you guys were
always
gonna
a
say.
guy.
No.
If you go to a random girl and it's like, hey, you want to do it? Like,
Yeah, because
they would most likely say no.
the girl is usually not horny.
Wow.
So see, okay, so
So you're saying the okay, in general, men are more.
Yes,
Yeah.
easily.
but that's just a
Wow.
biological thing though. Like the men are the ones that are driving the whole engagement. But so you're saying, Jesse, you would need a 9,
8, 9.
8, 9, and then does the guy's attractiveness matter?
That's why that's why I'm still not sure. Because
Okay.
if he's, I think I would prefer him to be mid.
It also depends. Like, is it a full threesome where everything is open, or like?
You said mid?
Yeah, if he's too hot,
I don't think you guys have watched
low
threesomes.
jealousy. If it's too low, kind of creepy. So I think I'll prefer mid.
I'll say
Okay.
no.
So like,
And so in that case,
So,
yes,
like-
the guy's attractive does matter to me. I prefer him to be mid.
okay, so
I'll
like
say
you're telling
no
me, hold on.
unless it's like.
So you said 8 to 9, right? So you're telling me,
9 with a 5, dude.
okay,
It's
so
my-
you're
it's my
so
ideal.
you're telling me right now,
And
if
then
hold on.
Deviation gets a little like.
So you're telling me right now, your ideal situation would be if Selena Gomez comes up and asks you.
with Benny Blanco.
Yes.
With Benny Blanco, yes.
So if Selena Gomez comes up to you, Jesse, and says, "Do you want to do a threesome with
With Benny
me?" and
Blanco?
Benny Blanco is
Yeah, I'm like sure that
Yes,
that
his looks
I think,
and everything.
Damn.
I
Looks
think
and
that
everything.
is
now,
the-
are you selling yourself short, Jesse? Are you compensating because it's Benny Blanco?
But I don't. That's the thing. Like I think too high, you kind of like compare yourself with them. If too low, kind of creepy. So,
But think about it though. Like 5 is pretty low
5'6", I think is fine. Looks wise
Yeah,
for the guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a 5'6". I think he's at least like a 7.
Okay.
He's not ugly looking.
Try to rate Benny Blanco.
He's not ugly looking, but he's also not
This
average.
podcast is gonna make it to Selena Gomez, and she's gonna
Free
be
my
like,
boy Benny. I think Benny's a stand-up dude actually.
Yeah, he's.
But
does, he
what
does
happened?
not.
Did you talk? But
I don't think he's a 5. 5 is really low.
Yeah, I
recently
think
Ben
5 is
Blanco's
pretty-
been annoying Selena Gomez in public.
That's what I read.
Oh yeah, she did bring this up. Okay, so Jesse would have to have
But
like
are you rating,
a Benny
okay, are
Blanco
you rating
situation.
Benny based on
I think it's going based off looks
alone?
Yes, I think Jesse's basing it off looks.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know. Like, he can look like the ugliest piece
Okay,
of shit in the
it's
world.
A threesome. I'm not there for the full relationship, guys.
But
I'm
like
not there to enjoy the relationship.
exactly. So why would so that's what I'm saying. Why would any of the looks matter? If
No,
you're not there for any of that, you're just
but
there
you're
for
there
the
for the
sex.
experience.
No, you're just there for the sex, Jesse.
But the looks matter in that
No,
series.
No.
because it can be the hottest person, the hottest piece of shit. But they
So you guys
might
are
be
you guys are
shit.
reaching
They
for some
might be shit
unattainable
when it comes
standards.
to go time, Jesse.
But no one knows. But you're hedging your bets. You're hedging your bets, right? You're hedging your bets. Your bets are that if they look good, you at least get up and then do the job. If they look like shit, you don't even know if that's gonna happen or not.
Okay, so So my answer then to this,
Your
right?
hedging bets. They can be shit, but at least you're hedging your bets for the right area.
My answer to this, right? If I was single and I was invited to a threesome, I don't think I would need a celebrity level woman to come up
You
to
don't
me.
need slept like an 8-9 is okay.
No,
that's
8-9 is like if you literally think about like a spectrum of like everyone, 8 to 9 is like celebrity basically. I would probably
maybe
say
I'll
like
go down to 7.
I would say like a 6 or a 7 on the woman if they came up to me and asked if I wanted to do a threesome. I'd 6 or 7 on the woman. The guys' looks matter. I would probably say no.
Okay.
I would probably say
I have a question though,
okay.
because I asked this to someone else during lunch on Friday.
What if it's like really ugly fucking like?
Remember
A
what I
what?
asked? Wait.
Well, it's not like I'm doing it with
Okay,
the
okay,
guy.
fine.
I'm doing it with the girl.
What?
There.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, that's what I asked.
You've
That's what I
never
asked.
you've never seen
What's
that
the
scenario.
activity of the dude? What is the dude
Never
doing?
let me
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, he's doing he's doing another thing
To you or to her?
to her.
That still matters because you see him.
You've
So he's
never
not
seen the
doing anything
paper
to
bag
you.
on the head
He's
strap?
not doing nothing to you.
My God.
Because that matters.
Doesn't matter. Okay, well, you cover his head. What about the rest of him?
What do you mean about the
What?
rest of
He's
it?
the one. What about the rest of him? One is fucked up.
We'd be high fiving or something. I don't know.
What about the rest of him?
What's your question, Marilyn? What's your question?
What is your definition of hot in a girl?
That's too subjective.
Yeah, because you can just say pretty face.
I could say pretty face, but then you'd be like,
Like,
what
like-
does that mean?
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
Then you go to do all your fucking like list.
I'd
of
probably say like
features.
pretty face,
What
brunette.
is a pretty face though?
See, like I can't describe that. Like you could show me 2 pretty people, and I'd probably pick one person over the
We
other.
need to do it like we need to put on the TV screen.
Oh, we could like a this or that.
Pretty, yeah, this or that pretty people, and we go.
Oh yeah,
Each of us
yeah.
has heard and see what the preference.
So like, okay, list me some people, Marilyn, right now. List me one person, or list me 2 people, and then I'll go this or that.
Well, actually, can we pull that up here?
On the TV.
On the TV? Oh yeah.
probably
Oh, it's not gonna
cast
reach
it.
the
It's about to though.
I know, but you can't type.
But it,
No, keyboard's connected.
Yeah, the cable's not too long.
Oh,
Here, try to see if you can pull
video's gonna
somebody.
play.
That's the best you got. This or that. Here we go, boys. This or that. Just gonna pull up 2 people.
They won't even be able to see.
Oh yeah, you guys won't be
Jesse,
able to
what's
see.
up? What are you typing?
It's the
Oh,
keyboard. It's too
wooden
sensitive.
is sensitive.
This or that.
The wooden keyboard.
People. I think it might be easier just if you pull it up on your phone.
The first
Let's see what
one.
we get. Let's see what we get. This or that. Celebrities. Girl celebrities, I guess.
where,
Oh no, that I don't even know what this
You have
is.
to type it.
Yeah, this or that. Girl celebrities. Girl celebrities. All right, would you rather? Okay.
Tay Tay or Selena Gomez?
So first we have, all right, scroll. All right, yeah, Taylor Swift or Selena. Okay, I would take Selena Gomez.
I'll take Taylor Swift.
I'll take
See, but
Selena
that's because Jesse
Gomez.
likes blondes and I like brunettes. So Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez. I would take Selena. All right,
Selena.
next person. So we take Selena.
What will you take?
Oh, see, this is what I didn't expect this. I thought it was gonna keep Selena going and then somebody else switches.
You see more different.
So Ariana Grande or Billie Eilish? I take Ariana Grande.
Yeah, Ariana
But see,
Grande.
current Ariana though.
I would say, but I would have the bigger moves.
Yeah, but like current Ariana.
No. Based off the pictures.
Okay.
That era, I guess.
Okay,
She's
I would. And
Yeah,
I'd take
Ariana
Ariana. I
Grande.
would take Ariana.
You?
I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
you're not
Okay,
doing this?
Beyonce and who's the other one?
Who the fuck is
Riri.
Queen
I'd
Bee?
probably take Beyonce.
Not Rihanna?
No, Sabrina, Olivia. Sabrina or Olivia
Yeah,
Olivia
Olivia.
Rodrigo.
Megan all the way.
I would take Madeline Klein here.
You take Madeline
Really?
Klein over
Madeline
Megan
Klein.
Fox?
Yep. Madeline Klein over Megan. Lupita or Gal.
Gal, 100%. That's Fast and Furious girl. That's Hans.
Yeah, I'd have to take Gal here.
Hans, whatever.
Margot Robbie or Zendaya. See, I would go Margot
I
Robbie.
need this picture.
Why?
I need this
I would
picture
look.
looks better.
I'll go
See,
Zendaya.
This is a bad picture.
Why?
I can't
Yeah,
can't
that's a bad
describe
picture
it.
of
It's just
Zendaya.
in this scenario.
That's
That's
a
just who
bad
ranks
picture.
up.
That is a pretty bad
No.
picture.
This
But-
is a shitty picture of her.
What? She looks so good
It
there.
looks so bad here.
Oh my
Zendaya.
god, I would
See?
go Zendaya.
See,
Zendaya,
subjective. I'm telling you.
Zendaya.
Like we
I
can't.
don't- That looks like a horror picture. She looks
So this
She has
proves my
better
proves my
pictures.
point. Like I could tell you things that like right now like they think she looks bad and you think she looks good. Like it's too subjective for me to like tell you like
I think this is a horror picture for her.
True.
So to answer your question, Marilyn,
But you say you're into brunettes.
Like if you
Right.
don't know who Zendaya is, you'll pick
You
the
still
top
look
one.
like shit for being for
She
that.
does not.
The current look like.
Oh my god, you guys do not know how to appreciate.
oh, I appreciate Margot Robbie.
Do a guy version.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. Guy.
What? We did your girl version.
No, yeah.
Now, are these celebrities I know though?
Oh, see, now that's another thing. I don't know. What did you just go?
do
What
the
website
first
were you just
one.
on?
The
You
first
quiz.
one.
You quiz right there. You quiz. What?
Start quiz.
Just type in
any
hi.
letter.
Type in hi.
Jesse, what the hell?
Jesse, you gotta type in hi.
Hold on. He's new to this. DC.
DC.
Oh.
Oh, an
Exit out.
ad.
Exit out. Exit out.
All right. You got David
I don't know
Harbour
who-
or Paul Rudd.
Rudd.
Obviously.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
Like what?
Obviously.
Like what are these selections?
Oh.
Keanu Reeves or Matt Bomer?
I think. Oh, I'll say back over.
I'll say Matt
Yes.
Bomer.
Okay, Marilyn's taking a little too long there. I got worried. I don't know who that is. Mashira Ali or James Marsden?
What do you think?
Just on looks, the right one.
Really?
James
That forehead's like a
Marsden?
billboard.
Marsden.
That forehead's like a billboard.
All right.
I didn't judge any of your choices.
You judged us when we didn't say Zendaya. Michael Ealy or Oscar Isaac?
Ooh.
I don't know any
Ely.
of these fucking
Ealy. Wait, you know what's funny? Isaac kind of looks like Roger.
No.
Isaac.
Chris Evans, or
Evans.
Young Cook?
Evans all the way.
Why not Young Cook? He looks good there.
No thanks.
Oh, see. Jensen
The right
Ackles or John
Jensen.
Krasinski?
Oh my god.
You don't
Jensen.
you don't like Tom Clancy?
See,
dude?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just too subjective. Like,
I don't know
whatever,
the other guy.
whatever Marilyn sees here, I think
Guy
that.
from Natural, and there's a guy from Office.
Wait, that guy's a superhero though.
Supernatural.
No, but he's a superhero. Which super is he? He's a Marvel one. Oh my god, I forget his name.
Hawkeye?
That's not.
No, it's not Hawkeye.
The left one is Tom Clancy.
Actually, look
That's
that up
all I
right now,
know from
Jesse.
that
Look
TV
up
show,
Jensen
Tom
Ackles right now. I think that's a superhero.
No, he's not.
I'm
He's not
90%
Supernatural.
sure. Jensen Ackles. I'm 90% sure he's a Marvel guy.
I think the left one is.
No,
Tom
he's in
Clancy.
Supernatural.
Yeah, Supernatural.
Is there no other Marvel movie in there?
No.
Oh, never mind then. Why do I know him?
I
from?
think you're confusing him for is he in The Boys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there
what.
you
Of the
go.
boys. I knew
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
a super. Okay, yeah. That's Soldier Boy. Yeah, that's Soldier Boy.
Oh, who was it?
That
Right.
one.
Yeah. Which one? You go to?
Sebastian Stan or
Yes,
Mads
Sebastian
Mikkelsen?
Oh,
Stan.
obviously
Yeah,
the
that was
left
not
one. That's not fair. Dude is old.
Steven
Steven
Yeun
Yeun?
or Milo?
See
Older?
here, I would go
Damn.
for
Guy?
Steven Yeun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That was a test.
Was it
I was like,
Asian?
damn.
I'm telling you, she just skipped on an Asian earlier. She skipped.
Oh.
Oh, this one's hard.
What? This is hard.
I know this one's
Chris,
hard for you.
Chris Hemsworth versus Tom Holland.
I think I know.
I think.
Wait, actually, I don't know.
I
This
think
one's
Chris,
hard.
even though-
I don't know for you. I think this one's hard.
Damn, this one's hard.
This one's hard, but I don't know.
Chris Hemsworth or Tom Holland?
What?
I think Chris.
I think. Man, this one's hard.
This is really hard, huh?
What?
This one's hard.
How is this hard?
It's hard.
What's your choice?
I think it's Chris.
Yes.
I'll put Tom
I don't-
Holland.
What?
It's
Res-
Chris. It's
Respect to Chris or respect to Tom, but it's just,
It's
this is a
Chris.
massive diff.
It's Chris.
Yeah, like one's like
Chris.
more like I don't know how to say like
I guess I'm thinking of more of like who like I like as a superhero more maybe.
I guess
Okay.
the right one for this one.
So Marilyn likes Thor
Oh,
more
Henry.
than Spider-Man?
oh Henry Cavill isn't he the guy playing?
Yeah,
The
Superman.
Witcher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Witcher
and
and
Superman.
Shawn Mendes.
Oh my
Yeah, that's a bad
god.
picture of that Daniel Kim guy. I'm not gonna
I don't even know who
lie.
that
Who
is.
is he?
That's a dude from I think Squid Games.
No.
No?
No.
No, he's not.
No.
Maluma,
or s-
all the way.
You
What?
already know.
Are you serious?
She
Why
don't
that
know.
reaction?
She don't know any
Ooh.
K-pop, so that's off the charts already.
Oh no, Jackman.
Yeah.
What?
Jackman.
I'm sensing some form of racism here.
Jackman.
I don't
think I've seen. I
know.
don't think a black man has been selected in this selection, Jesse.
Oh, there was one.
There was
Oh,
one.
Henry Golding or
No, Henry Golding.
That haircut is ridiculous.
At least you're not racist to some Asians.
That is
you know?
that is the Joker.
Really?
Yeah, from the Dark Knight Rises. That's Heath Ledger.
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. That's not even fair.
Not John Hamm.
No, Pascal.
I don't know who John
I don't even know who the fuck John Hamm is.
Oh my God, you guys don't know John Hamm? He's
No.
he's literally a meme right now.
Pascal all the way.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
Jonathan Bailey.
I don't even know who that is.
Even though he's
Who
gay,
is
but
he?
Jonathan Bailey.
What? Do you think being that buff is?
Yeah, that has to be like
Do you think, like,
steroids. Like, there's no way.
what's that
Yeah, like, if a girl was-
Do you think it's attractive to be that buff?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't think so. Like if you're
I
like
don't-
insanely buff, I don't think it's attractive. If you're lean, that's attractive. If you're
Yeah.
insanely buff, you're not.
Like that's a good balance of mass.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a good balance. Yeah.
He's gay, man.
I don't know who these guys are, but I think
This
you
is
probably
Darcy.
picked the right.
That's from what's his name?
Yeah.
That's from
Parks and
Just
Recreation.
because that stash is a little.
I don't know who Hugh Dancy is.
Is Dancy? I thought it said Darcy. Damn, I'm blind.
Dancy.
I don't know what he's from.
Me either, but I would go with him.
And then final two, Ryan or Chris. I guess
I don't know.
I don't know who these
I
guys.
think-
I don't know who the Chris guy
I
is.
think Chris, because Ryan is his face is too long.
Interesting.
That's also a shitty picture of Ryan, though.
I would go Gosling.
I feel like I've seen a different picture of
I
him.
would go
He
Gosling.
reminds me of a minion.
I would go Gosling.
No, I think that picture looks pretty weird on him. I almost didn't recognize him. If his
Gosling.
name wasn't there, I wouldn't recognize him.
What?
In this case, what would you guys choose other than
I would
I would pick Gosling.
Gosling.
Really?
Yeah.
See?
I don't know who the other guy
I
looks
don't
like he already
know
has
who the guy- he
plastic
looks
work on his
weird.
face.
Yeah.
Yes, but I just
His
don't
face looks too fake.
I don't like how
Yeah.
like
Hey, listen, it's either natural for me versus unnatural.
He looks like
I'm going
the
with
Hulk
Gosling.
human version. The dude on the left.
Okay.
And there it is. Yeah. So see,
Wait, type anything and then press next.
What?
Oh no, just press next. Does it tell you anything? Like
no, that's
surgery?
just feedback.
Oh no. Oh, twink.
You're a twink.
What the fuck?
What
is
does
a
that mean?
twink?
What does that mean, Jesse?
it's like how to say this?
Go down.
You're into like
Scroll down.
thin, like somewhat feminine looking men.
Wait, subtle what?
So you're into thin, feminine-looking men.
That's what twinks are.
Go down.
Twink?
Yeah.
Am I gay?
Oh my God! The first thing
Cool.
Marilyn gets is an "Am I gay?" test.
Oh, so 48% are twinks. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
What
So you don't
the
even
fuck?
like zaddies. You like
Well,
twinks.
this is also based on what their opinion is.
yeah.
They
Well,
call them twinks, basically. They're calling the people who are more like
Right,
Yeah,
but
they're
this is
open.
based on the
Yeah.
on whoever made this test or quiz.
I guess,
interesting.
what is I guess
Maluma is not, dude.
What
Maluma
do
is
you-
I
daddy.
can definitely see
what do you
Maluma
think-
twink.
What do you think your type is?
My
like
type.
if you were to describe it not as any of these.
My type.
Yeah.
I don't know what my type is.
Because twink is Hey, let me say look up twink.
What in the actual?
So you can see a little bit.
You know what? I would say though, I think Asians.
There you go.
Well,
Thank you.
picked none of them.
Pick it- no, no, no.
Because if anyone asks me what my type is, it's white women.
I would say Asians. You
Everyone
know
who
why?
knows me,
Because
they know
when
it's white
I
women.
was in first grade, my first crush
Oh, there it
was
is.
an Asian dude.
They're more feminine looking men. Is what.
My
Twink
first
is.
crush was an Asian dude.
Yep.
So I think my type is Asians. And I tried
So
dating.
femboys.
I tried dating a Hispanic guy. He was Dominican
I
though.
think you.
You messed
one
up.
step
You messed
higher
up.
than
I could
them.
not. He was like machista.
Yep.
I was like,
Rice
nope.
and beans always go
Here we
together.
go. Nope. And I was like,
Rice
mm-mm.
and
He tried to be
beans.
controlling and demanding, and I was like, that's not gonna work for me.
That's just
Bye.
how it is. That's just how it
So-
is.
You cannot have beans without rice. You just need rice and beans.
Yeah, and these guys just saw a whole lot of nothing. You guys just saw us staring at this big, beautiful TV.
So
But-
I think my type is Asians, Jesse.
Okay.
Asians.
Yeah, mine is just white, brunette.
Unassertive Asians. There we go.
Huh?
Unassertive Asians.
Unassertive Asian?
That's
She
Jesse?
wants to be the one with the pants.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Because you talk about how machista they were.
Yeah, if they're machista, that means they gotta
Okay,
wear the
but-
pants.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
No, say it.
No.
Oh, she's afraid of getting canceled
in the
too, Roger.
Hispanics, of all Hispanics, who is the
Dominicans,
most...
Puerto Ricans.
Exactly.
It's done. I didn't even have to hear the question. who's the most toxic? Dominicans and Puerto Ricans.
They are.
They're on islands for a reason. They've been isolated from the rest of the group.
If someone's
not
getting
kidding.
canceled, it's not me. It's
I'm
him.
not kidding. No, I'm telling the truth. There's a reason they're on islands, guys. It's like Alcatraz. There's a reason we put the bad guys on the islands.
No, genuinely, it's like many people. At least Roger says that Koreans are like.
Oh yeah, for Asians, Koreans are. What would you say, Jesse?
For
Koreans are
Asians,
what?
it's Koreans. Like,
Koreans.
Koreans are the Dominican and Puerto Ricans.
I have
What are the
really-
Koreans like? Like in what sense?
Koreans are
Like the-
very like what she's. They're very like.
Like the guys are
the
better.
guy
Yeah.
needs to be like in control of everything.
Okay.
I haven't met
So they're
many
like the
Korean men.
Dominicans and Puerto Ricans for the.
They look
Hispanics.
for like housewives, like stay at homes.
I
type
gotcha. So out of all the Korean friends that I know, I don't think they are that. And I know 3.
They're not that, but their family will shape them to be, unless they're like completely here, and no family involved in Korea.
See, I think they are here. Well, I know they have family in Korea, but they're not. I don't know. Maybe it's because they were raised here and not raised in Korea. But the ones that I know that were raised here, very or I guess not submissive, but more like they don't have to be like the head of the household
I think
type of deal. Like they're okay with
they're
like
guys who's got rounded down.
yeah.
But would you say if someone from like actual Korea can like kind of
Well,
feels
I
like
don't.
that?
I don't know. That's the thing. I
See,
don't
this is
know.
what I'm saying. Like Puerto Ricans, right? Even the Puerto Ricans that are here,
Yeah.
it's the same. It doesn't matter if you were
Well,
raised
'cause
in
you're
Puerto
not
Rico.
really that far away. You're like.
Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter though.
You're
It's still they're here and they're like still the same.
Yeah.
But then like the Asians that I know, they're different apparently according to what they have them at the
All
mainland.
Asians I know, they're trying to bail as far away from their culture as possible.
Yeah.
All the Asians I know like try to go far away. You either like are you're either like told what to do exactly or you're rebelling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
And you guys, it's not unassertive Asians because it may seem like I wear the pants in this relationship, but it's equal. Okay,
It better be.
it
There's
is.
nothing truly equal.
Yeah, that's
No,
also
genuinely,
true.
like when it comes to like making like decisions and like doing stuff, like even in front of family, like it's Roger. Like I'm like, okay, I need to discuss with Roger. Like we will decide. I will let you know what Roger says. Like anything, it's always Roger. I always put him like.
Yeah,
above
but that's
them.
how a relationship is. Like, you got to make sure both are okay.
I guess, but even like.
But there can come a
I
day
think
where
there
you're
are some
both are like,
moments where I like put my foot and be like, "Hey, I need this," and I can tell like she's like takes a step back because she's like, "Yeah, it's right."
Sometimes it's a little hard because my
Yeah,
Hispanic side wants
it's
to come
hard,
out
but
and be like,
It's
but
nothing
I'm like, okay.
we need to do this, and we're gonna
Okay.
do it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like-
okay,
What would
and
your-
I back down.
What would your how would you resolve a conflict with
With
like let's say in the future when you're married, you just put the gloves and then go at it?
resolve a conflict. Damn, that's a great question though, Jesse, because in the way I was raised, like dads say goes. Like there's no if, ands, or buts. But like here in this American world we live in, there's gotta be some like, all right, we gotta hear both sides out.
Okay, so how do you handle it when you have one with like Kate?
That's the thing though. We don't have many arguments. I've never been in a situation with Kate where I have to be like, all right, we got to talk about this. Like in terms of like you're right or I'm wrong kind of deal, or she's right or I'm wrong. We've never had that.
Is it okay? Do you think it's part of it is because you're very not laid back, but you're very like I almost want to say sometimes you're nonchalant about things, and other people may notice some things that maybe you're not seeing in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also kind of like the other party will probably not say anything just because like
Like, do you feel like she's just there is an issue, but she's like, you know what? Forget
She don't bring it up.
Yeah.
No,
Not
no.
big enough.
She always like if there's anything that bothers her, she'll always like bring it up. But I've never been in a situation where it's like the first thing I could think of, right, for example, for you two is like when you bought a house.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure there was some that you liked and Roger didn't, or vice versa.
yes.
And you guys had to like come to an agreement with this one somehow. I'm sure one of you guys wanted this house more than the other.
Yes.
So like in that sense, like I haven't had
You haven't found your way to actually resolve the argument.
yeah, because we've never had anything.
You never had something like you can't compromise on.
Yeah.
But-
Okay, but if you were to be put in that situation, how do you think you would resolve it?
So like I said, if I were to be thrown in that, my initial reaction would probably be what I've been like known to know this whole time. This like
So
the
whatever
dad
you
say
say
goes.
goes.
Yeah. But I know I can't do that. So I don't even know how I would probably have to hear her side out, hear my side out, explain to them why their side isn't good, and then explain to her why my side is good, and then have her rebuttal and be like, okay, now this is why your side isn't good. Like you said, maybe there's things I'm not seeing,
Mm-hmm.
but like that's the only
But
way
here's
I
the
could
thing.
think of.
Here's the thing, right?
But would you? Oh, I'm sorry, Justin.
It's I guess yeah, but I guess the question is like then it goes to values, and you don't always have the same values.
Right, I need like a specific example.
Because I guess the question comes, how important is being right?
I was gonna say
Mm.
because if you go into an argument already thinking like
No, it's
I'm right,
not.
they're wrong, you're like
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
gonna
say-
get nowhere.
I don't have that like I have to be right all the time mindset because I know that that's just gonna lead to problems.
Because there's so many people who cannot get like to me sometimes I get hung up on the was like what's the truth, what actually happened.
Yeah.
I get pissed off if like they say something but like it's not exactly true, and like technically you didn't do any of this that you're saying,
Yeah.
but they feel like they did, and like I know it's not good, but it's just also like it's a pet peeve. It's like you didn't say exactly what
Yeah,
happened there.
yeah,
Um,
I know what you're
and that
saying.
like I get hang up on that sometimes, but because it's like it pisses me off. Like it's like you're basically lying to me when you're.
So it's more of a lying thing, like you're just not saying the full picture.
I
Yeah.
can tell you this: if I went in with that mindset of I'm right when we were like discussing this house, we wouldn't be sitting here right now
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
he liked this house way more than I liked it. So if I wasn't open to like compromising and stuff,
And that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you have to be open to
But who's
giving and taking.
but you realize that takes because
It's like you don't take turns on that. Like who starts compromising first? It's like
I guess whoever has the issue with it.
yeah, and
But it also depends on the scenario. Like we don't know exactly why Marilyn caved or at least compromised for this house as opposed to any other house.
'cause I
Like
feel
she could have very
I
well
feel
kept
like once
fighting
you
for a better
start
house.
Compromising, you keep compromising. I'm like I'm not gonna compromise for the rest of my life. It's like,
No, see, then that's a mindset that you get in, and then you got to like break out of it. Because once you start thinking like that, then you lose the whole compromising point. At that point,
Yeah.
it's the other person's whatever they say goes. No, there's always you got to like check and balance kind of thing.
Yeah, it's check and balance.
But if some person's really stubborn,
That's what you got to look out for.
That's what kills.
yeah.
That's what you got to look
That's
out
what
for.
kills it.
If you find out that this person's like constantly like, no, we got to do it my way, okay,
And
you
this
got
is
to.
what I'm worried about for okay.
Oh,
Oh!
Christian!
Why
No,
do
no, no.
that?
That is no
Damn.
balance. Yeah, you need a balance.
Um,
And it's like if you know someone else is gonna like if you know they're compromising, there's some sort of trust. Like you trust that everything will be good. You know,
mhm.
if
I guess you
like for
trust their
example,
opinion as
she
well, it's
sacrificed
like-
not sacrificed, she compromised, and she like obviously trusts the process. And,
Yeah.
like we're sitting here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like we're sitting here because she trusted the process. And it's not as
Yeah,
bad
look
as
at her-
she
look-
thought
Look
in
at,
her
look, at,
head.
look at the other side. It's pushed right here. It's like,
But what would you say?
Actually, you know what? I have one example that I could probably give that relates to it. Remember how I told you guys that I moved up here because I like that it's cold, and then Kate wanted to go down to the Florida because she likes because it's hot. Before Kate, I was like, I'm never going anywhere hot, blah 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 blah. And then after Kate, I'm like, okay, I'm willing to like not do Florida, but at least go like North Carolina or something like that. That's my I guess form of compromising. I wasn't straight up like, no, we're not doing it. I was like, okay, we could do something, but it would have to be like not in the boiling heat of Florida. And then for her, like for me, I was like, I just want to be up here. But obviously, she doesn't want to be here because she grew up here her whole life. She wants to do something new. So I was like, all right, I'll compromise going south, but like we gotta like not go all the way down to the bottom. Because for her, she just wants warmer weather and beaches. I'm like, okay, North Carolina's warmer weather, and there's beaches. They all look the same.
Yeah.
We could do this. So that's one of the ones where I guess I compromised.
like what? It's like after like one and twice, I'm like it's like nothing new with the beach.
That's what I say. I literally don't get the beach. I don't get it.
Well,
Maybe you like volleyball.
Not even. You could just do that anywhere with sand.
But
You do it back here. We just put some sand in Maryland's backyard.
wow.
Oh, I mean that's different. I guess indoor volleyball then, but
I
yeah.
can see it from like a girl's point of view.
What?
Somewhere hotter.
I just want.
There's more activities to do outside.
Yeah, but that could be for a guy's point of view too. Like if they're just in a very active outdoor.
Well, unless
man.
you're working, then you don't want to go down.
Oh
Be
yeah.
hot as fuck.
Yeah.
If you're enjoying yourself, I would see like hot is better.
I just don't like sweating. I hate
Yeah.
I hate
don't
heat.
like sweating. Yeah.
When it's like.
Yeah, there's just I don't know. I
Unless
just don't like
like
sweating.
there's some sort of activity involved, like water. No, I'll be okay if it's water.
So how
So-
much is compromising?
I guess whatever that percentage is, like how much, like if 100% was Florida, do the math. How much percent is like 70%?
But what if you find yourself compromising like every time?
Well, you
That's
have
a
to.
problem.
But they're getting like.
That will be the problem.
In every scenario, okay, 9 out of 10 times, either party will have to compromise.
When do you-
It will be rare if both of you are on the same page for everything.
I guess, but when you sit your foot down, it's like I cannot compromise on this topic. Like
What are some topics?
for example, like someone's profession, right?
I would say that would be
Like-
one.
Let's say your significant other starts doing like your hard times start doing like drug trade for instead to
Drug
make money.
trade?
Yeah, to,
Like
to
drug
make money.
dealer.
or something or a profession that you don't approve of,
So you're talking about Walter White situation here. Okay.
or like something less severe, but like you put your foot down, like no.
Yeah, like that would be one. I would definitely put my foot down.
Yeah.
Like if Kate just started hustling like around drugs. Listen, I don't want to be a part of this. I'm out.
Yeah.
But like, what's the edge where you still try to make it work, but it's also you disapprove? Like I try to think of like you can't become a trash man, and she smells shit every time she comes home. I'm trying to think of something that's not as bad as like drug trade, but like you wouldn't.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like these scenarios are tough to come up with.
I feel like, okay.
Like that first one you said though, no, foot down, I wouldn't do it.
I feel like career is, like I've told Roger, I'm like, when it comes to your career, I will not butt into it. Like at the end of the day, like you will decide what you want to do with your career.
I just thought to
Because
make a meth lab.
that is yours. Like
Meth
I am
lab
no one to
career.
meddle into your career and be like, you need to do this and that. Like no,
Yeah.
it's your
But once
career,
it start
right?
affecting the
But
relationship.
once I see like it affects like a relationship, meaning like maybe like
That's what I was worried
Like,
about
I'm
with this
starting to
job.
dip in now. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying
Wait,
to
what if-
enjoy the product
What if
and
like
dip in.
what if
Then that's a
he
problem.
works all nights and then only comes back home in the morning when you're not here?
That's a problem.
That's what I was telling Kate too about my new job. I was like, I don't know how this is going to affect a relationship because there's already longer hours working and potential weekends. And the weekends are our time. So I was like, if this starts affecting the relationship, I have to see in this event, like, do I keep the job? Because that's what's keeping me afloat. Or do I sacrifice the job to keep Kate? Or if Kate's okay, she can compromise me like, all right, we're just going to have to see each other less now.
Or hang out weekdays.
Or hang out on
Or-
weekdays. But see,
or-
after long shifts like that, I'd most like even before
Yeah.
with Marquardt, I would sometimes come home and I would just knock out.
time to move in.
That's what I'm saying. Or
But then I would just knock
move
out.
in.
I would
What?
just be like knocked out
They
though.
have no energy
Yeah.
to sleep.
But like if you moved in, at least you see the person more.
Yeah, but like
that's not quality time.
yeah, that's like Jesse was saying. Like, what if like you come in from like a midnight shift and then you see Marilyn for a little bit before she goes in for her day shift, but then you would just fall asleep as soon as you get home. Like even though you guys saw each other and you're in like each other's presence for like 3 hours or 2 hours.
Well, okay.
It's easier
I
if you
would
move in
say
together.
I would say though that like it does make a difference though because like there was remember when like door handle days, Jesse?
Yeah.
Okay. So there were days where like literally Sonia and I and Christian would literally leave the lab like 7-8 p.m. I would get home at 9. All I want to do is shower and go to bed.
See?
Right? But I would come home, he would have food ready. He would serve me. He's like, you at least have to eat a little bit. I would eat. While I'm eating, we're chit-chatting or we're watching like an episode or something. It's small.
It's a little bit of time.
But it's
yeah.
it's still quality time to
Yeah.
kind of know like, hey, I'm here
Yeah.
and like I got you. It's kind of like
Yeah.
that feeling of
Yeah.
like my partner has me and
It's
I know
harder
like,
if you're
I can
living
kind of
separate.
fall back on him
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
It may not mean a lot or like it may not be like a significant like
Yeah.
3-4 hour like thing, but it's like that like solid 1 hour is like it's nice to have.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like I see what you guys are saying, but it's kind of like It's the little moments, as cheesy as it
Yeah.
sounds.
Now,
It's literally.
now if Roger told you this job is taking too much toll on our just our daily lives, tell you to quit, would that be like?
I would. Okay. I would. I wouldn't go about it in the sense of like, let's talk about it.
He can still support you because he has a job right now, but that's like
I would
obviously.
say let's talk about it. I would probably be like, let me start browsing. If I find another job, I can potentially take the other job. But if you want me to like straight up like just stop working right
It's not
now,
possible.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not. But I can compromise. I can start looking at other jobs,
Well,
and we can see what happens. Then.
in my opinion, that's not compromising. Like that's like okay, that we'll look, but the compromise there's no compromise that I will not quit.
Well, that
no
is a
matter what.
compromise in itself.
I said like the
No,
base
she's like-
line is not gonna change.
I think just saying like if he asked you, would you quit right now for
No.
the relationship?
No.
so that means like
So there's no
there's
compromise.
a base there's always
what
a
I-
baseline that you won't move from, but like you won't try to like give some benefit to like
Yeah,
Yes.
you're open to at least look for something else.
Yes.
But you're not willing to quit.
No.
So in that sense, I guess there's a tiny compromise.
try to compromise, but your baseline is held firm.
Yeah. So like me, in my case, like if it gets bad and it gets like we can't do this anymore, if I'm in the position to quit, I probably would quit. Just because I know for a fact, like I guess it might just be me too. I don't like working long hours to begin with. So I would use this also as like a reason to like, okay, now I can like, Kate doesn't like it. I know I didn't like it.
Oh, I also was trying to ask, how long before you qualify for unemployment again? Like,
Actually, I think you could qualify for it immediately after. I used to think there was a 2-year wait after you get it, but I think it's just immediately after your next unemployment.
just get fired.
Well,
not fired,
you
but
can't get fired. You have to let go.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that, right? The company did say,
Make the company go under.
well, no, I guess that because
I
they
don't think
could
they can't
fire
pay
me for
anymore.
that.
Actually, yeah.
The company did say their business kind of depends on the stock market because like a lot of the stuff
Did it
that
crash?
well, if it crashes, I don't know
Ooh.
exactly if that would like or qualify me to be let go. Because I guess it kind of could if their company kind of depends on how the stock market does.
Yeah.
So then I could, in that sense, get let go on unemployment again.
And with a higher cap.
No, because it would be for last year's. It's always the
Oh.
years prior. So I would be getting paid half of whatever Marquardt paid me for the up until May. So it would probably be the same rate again.
Oh.
But at least I would get 6 months of unemployment again. And the degeneracy continues, Jesse. Oh my God. That's literally my golden scenario. Oh, my golden scenario right there, Jesse.
See, I don't think I would feel comfortable with my partner quitting because I told them. Because I feel like when it comes to your career,
But
it's like
it's also like you're seeing someone else like
no, I
help
think-
the client.
I think because we both had
Compared to,
like not this conversation. We both
like-
know that like we have our career paths. So like telling each other to
in a sense, I don't think Marquardt is a career path.
no, I get that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like just Marquardt in general because
Yeah.
like for example, when I was in the city, right? I'm sorry, like this man and I, like if we saw each other once every 2-3 weeks, that was a lot. Like
Let's say
it-
it's not
I
about
was-
the. It's not even. Let's not even say about the relationship health. If I've seen like in my opinion, like if I've seen someone's getting way overworked, like you talk about the guy who's stop working right now, who's like being overworked every day, he doesn't have time to play games, like and they're actively like he's miserable. I'm like, if you're together, and in this case, Roger has at least enough money to support the current house payments. I'm like, dude, just find your job. You quit right now. This is not working out for you. You're not moving up. It's actively being like horrible.
There's more negatives than positives in that role.
It's more negative, positive. We can like make stuff work out while you find a job. It's like
I guess
why
what
do-
Jesse's saying more in the benefit of your like mental health than anything. Like if it's not a financial burden for you to quit, like would
Yeah.
you quit? Like let's say like Marilyn notices like there's a decline in you. Like she notices you're like more upset, cranky, whatever, and she's like, you gotta quit because this is not good for you. In that case, I would do what Jesse's saying. I would quit and I would try to find something else if it's not a financial burden. Like if I quit and like the money just affects the house entirely, then I probably wouldn't until I found
So I
something.
think in your case, if you quit now, Roger can still somewhat support the house for the next like year or so while you're looking.
Yeah. Which is why I was saying, for me, like, if I noticed that, like, me starting off, I don't like working long hours, and I noticed it was starting to affect our relationship, I would probably quit because I know I don't need the job to stay afloat. I'm okay for a little bit until I find something else or start looking for something else. But if it came down to it, like, it was just getting bad, I could probably put my 2 weeks in and be fine. But I would be okay with that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it would not, like, we would never, we'll never say never, but I feel like we wouldn't get to that
Because
point.
there's a lot of people like I feel like overwork themselves because the like I can't quit mentality. Like I cannot lose. I don't like even if it's
See,
hard.
I don't have that
Even
mentality.
if it was hard, I'll push through it.
There's
Because,
times where you
like,
just gotta fold.
When I was in the city, right, I was really working at the bank from 7 to 6. Then I would go to my other job, leave the other job at like 9, get home, no, 9:30, get home around 10. I would FaceTime him, and then I'd be like, okay, and then the day would start all over again.
I get it, but there's those weeks where like you get mentally abused, right? Like
Right, no, but it's like, it's customer service, so every day is a mental challenge as it is.
I'm talking about
Right.
those weeks of carry and cherries. Like you're like,
No,
oh,
okay, but I'm talking about in the city.
I get it.
Right? So it's kind of like I encountered those type of people every single day, right? But I'm saying like not once did it cross his mind to like say, or I don't know if it did, but he never said, "Quit your job, just don't work." Right? So that's what I'm saying.
Well,
Like,
I don't think you were well off enough back then to actually has that as an option. But if there's an option, I feel like
I was living with my parents. I didn't have a need to be working.
yes, but like that like now Roger could be like supporting you to do that. Before like if you don't work, Roger's not really budging into life at all. He's not really offering you a solution.
Yeah, but I still feel like maybe I don't know, maybe I'm just speaking for you, but I feel like he wouldn't like
No, I agree.
come to a point to say, just stop working.
You're right. Yeah.
Because even like I come home and I'm like the many times I'm like I just want to quit, right? He's never said okay quit. He's never said it. He's never been like just quit. Like you say, just quit. He's never said it.
I'm very open to quitting.
I'm very open to. I think like in this part of our life,
Like my one friend who's getting overworked, who's working those crazy hours, I
Yeah.
keep telling him, find something else or just quit. But I know he can't because he lives in an expensive area.
Right.
That's the
But like
thing.
for
Which is why I'm
example,
saying
like,
the financial stuff.
like I know he could stay like he could keep us afloat, right? But that's what I'm saying. Like he's never said just quit. So I'm like I don't think like no matter.
Roger, have you never told her just quit because that's more weight on your shoulders? Like now you gotta.
Are you being
pick-
selfish?
Yeah, you're being selfish. Like no,
No.
hold on.
No, I feel like because I know her like career path, I don't think she's just want to like quit. Like I know she's not like a quitter because
Yeah.
of like her experience. Like she worked when
That's what they
she was
like-
young. She worked 2 jobs before. Like
yeah, that's the
like,
thing. Like
this low key nothing.
that's
If
the
you
thing.
think
Like
about it, it's low key nothing.
but that's how like that over a really long time is gonna just like kill your.
Oh, Jesse, like trust me, like
She's
I
been
feel like
tested before.
I've been burnt out so many times,
Mhm.
Like
and like
I'm there. Like I could barely wake up.
oh
I'm
no,
like
Yeah.
trust me, like I
Free
know, like
Jesse.
Sonia, like sometimes sees me, she's like Marilyn, like you look tired, like you look dead, and I'm like
I'm starting to just not care. I'm like I go in.
I
Welcome to the
feel like
Tesla.
I'm burnt out, and like I've been burnt out in the past, but like even then, like quitting just wasn't an option.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe it is mentality wise, like
Mhm.
how you see things and view things, but like
Because I feel like but from the young age you're like I can't like quitting is losing.
Mhm.
And
I
you
wouldn't say it's losing.
in my opinion, that's kind of always like that. It's like quitting, you lost. You
So you're
the
saying
job
you
the
wouldn't
job has
quit?
beat you. The job has beaten you.
So is that why you wouldn't quit?
For the most part, like with the days where I'm like, it's a like think about it this way as like
That's why you haven't quit Markward?
no, that's me being lazy. But in terms of like the days where I stay late at work, the days where like I don't just leave because it's more like if I like leave and not finish my stuff, I'm like the job beating me. I there's a minimal sense of like I'm not gonna lose the job.
I
Okay.
feel like you're tied to that too. Like
Me?
you have a vital role. That's why you haven't quit. If you were just some nobody, I'm pretty sure you would have probably looked for something else or quit.
Well, she said I think it's like
The reason I didn't
It's
quit
a
is I wanted
sense
that
of like they
unemployment.
need you. It's like the sense of
No, that's not what's
No.
stopping me. Because if that was what's stopping me, I wouldn't have said yes to Alejandra's
well, that's different. You're
recommendation
actually
thing.
getting
Because I know that like if they say yes, I'm out within next month, right? So like if that was really stopping me,
So what is stopping you guys from quitting?
Laziness.
What does that mean?
As in, like, I'm not looking for a job right now. It's also because I'm comfortable where I am currently, and if I need to learn another job, I have
But
to delay.
technically, think about it, Jesse. You're in a position where you don't need another job immediately.
So the reason why I'm saying is, right now I'm comfortable with the situation is as of right now,
Okay.
which is means I have a person who I can throw my job to, and who can at least be somewhat respectful. Once she leaves,
damn Jesse!
Damn,
Wow.
Jesse's thing.
once she leaves, then the status quo is no longer there.
That is true though, because even Sonia has admitted that to me.
Yeah, and I've seen it too. So then, Marilyn, what's your reason why you haven't quit yet?
I have not found another job.
So yours is just financial.
Mine is I'm not gonna quit without like having another
Okay.
job.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's just because I'm like right now I'm still dealing with it and I'm okay with
Like
it.
I
Backed
know
up.
I know he can like keep us afloat, but I do not want to put that responsibility and stress on him.
Okay.
I'm looking out for my partner as well because I feel like I've been there and I don't want him to like deal with that.
Yeah.
So
I'm just once the day you leave Maryland, I'm like,
Jesse, you haven't. Damn, the audacity! You can't even like deny it or like hide it. Like
watch. I'm gonna like cry. Like Maryland, you're leaving because oh my god, I can't believe you would betray us like this.
My goal
I
in
didn't
my
even know it
you
was coming.
just
I didn't
straight
know it
up
was-
told me
I
that
didn't
you
even-
literally pawned off your work
I
onto
didn't-
me.
I didn't even know it was coming. It's such a surprise. No one said anything.
You're gonna see an Oscar-worthy performance that day, Marilyn. I'll
I'm
tell you
gonna
that.
record it. Oh my god, the Monday morning meeting. I'm gonna be like Sonia. I'm officially putting in my 2 weeks meeting.
Damn, in front of everyone too, Jesse. She did it in the Monday morning meeting. That's how you're gonna find out.
No,
She's not even gonna
I
text
think
in the
I
group
would have
chat.
to do it. I think I would have to talk to Sonia first rather than like throwing.
So
it
right
there.
after the Monday morning meeting, 9:15. You already know what's happening, Jesse.
You pull to the side like, oh no.
Now Jesse's gonna be looking over to see if you ever pull Sonia aside. Fuck. Full on panic. Goes upstairs, starts writing his letter of resignation too.
Yeah, I'm leaving too.
Print.
He's telling me though. He's like, you leave. He's like that. I know that I need to start looking. He's like, I need to
'Cause,
like.
okay, I can work with Carrie a little bit, but doing the new project with Carrie is gonna be hell.
I
Yeah.
can get it started for you.
What
In
it's
like
not
what, 2
starting till
weeks?
February.
Never mind. I might be out by then.
Exactly.
Damn, Jesse. Damn.
You can make the harnesses. I'm gonna make you make all the fucking
That
harnesses.
is Jesse. That is. They're all populated, bro. That's
know.
20 wiring.
No, that's
No,
and,
Jesse.
And that's what you have to do because you
Don't worry,
you-
Marilyn. At your new job, the technicians will do that.
You're crazy, Jesse. On top of my shipping stuff that I have to do for Sonia,
You're
can
leaving
pawn
us,
that
man.
off.
all the
Then her new
paperwork I
job.
have to do for Sonia.
Maybe
That's
they're
crazy,
trying to
Jesse.
milk you just before you go. They're trying to get every last drop out
Actually,
of you,
I feel like
Marilyn.
Sonia would have me like finish everything
I
and
think
hand
Sonia
it
will try to
over.
make you train someone else.
Oh yeah.
This is what they were trying to do with us, but like it just never went through.
2 weeks is never enough.
So by the time I left, they were trying to get like as much info out of me.
Asking about like
I gave them the bare
they were-
minimum.
they
I'm
were
like, listen, that's
asking
what you get.
Me about how you do your fucking your box up like no, I don't know anything about that shit.
The what? The test box?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Only Fabian would know. I don't know why they went to you then. Yeah, only Fabian would know.
I know that. I think Sherry would have to take over my stuff, which it would be crazy for me to
Dude,
go over and do a
Sherry
handover
is not
to
doing
her.
shit anymore.
Because she's not gonna listen. She's gonna be like, I already know how to do that. Come time of doing it, she's not gonna know. So
It's all talk.
It's literally a black void of Sherry. It's like you toss things in, you don't know if whenever it's gonna escape the gravity.
Oh yo.
I mean, or I could just hand it over to you and Christian.
Dude,
I think Christian, because I feel like his workload is like.
the Christian is free. as
I
fuck
feel
right
like
now.
my workload is more than his,
Yeah, probably.
and he's the engineer here, but I have more workload.
They gave him the experience stuff, thinking that's gonna actually like do something, but it's taking so long for anyone to do anything about it.
So he's literally not doing anything.
Mm.
I have more work than he does.
And we expected him to leave, so no one gave him the new projects. The new project is kind of like the big thing coming up.
Poor planning.
So I'm kind of like, what's happening?
More Christian back to being tech.
Like,
Wanna switch
genuinely,
roles?
I'm confused. Like,
So he sat down there stairs for like freaking like 2-3 weeks. I'm like, at that point,
Yeah, what's stopping Christian? So yeah, I guess that's all the topics we had. You guys have anything else? We went from. Actually, I don't even know how we started. What did we start with? What was it yours or was it Jesse's?
no, we kind of just
oh,
started
we
with.
talking about parenting styles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, parenting. That's what it was. That's what it was.
I told you something else was gonna arise throughout the conversation.
Told you guys.
We just
I
jump a
feel
lot.
it. I feel it.
I told you.
I know, and I feel it
Jump.
too
You said
now.
let's keep it under an hour.
Nothing else done? You guys got no other topics?
We're so
Oh, I think you
unorganized.
talk about the retirement, but
Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna have to save that now. 135. We'll save it for episode 8 if there is an episode 8.
We're so unorganized.
No, we're about to
yeah,
be
what
really
time do we get out
unorganized.
on
Well,
Tuesdays?
I'll get out at 4:30, but I don't know if I'll have the energy after like at least week 1 because I'm getting like
Damn,
full
Alejandro.
on trained.
That training usually is not that bad.
Fat training.
Well, I don't know. Like this is also like a very
They
small,
sound- they seem
disorganized
Yeah,
company.
they seem disorganized. I don't think training be that bad. They
Podcasts are
probably
gonna be Friday night now.
Might have to be weekends. Might have to be Sunday
on
morning.
the weekends
That's
is time
crazy,
with
Alejandro.
Sunday at 6.
on the weekends time with Kate.
Hey, we got to sacrifice everything at this
Bring
point,
Kate.
Jesse.
No,
Oh,
time
we
for
could bring
to
Kate.
join.
Bring
Oh my god, I
Kate.
need,
We need another mic.
girl here.
We can get another mic. I got this one pretty cheap.
All right. We could bring her in. She probably wouldn't want to do it though.
Yeah,
She'd be like, "What?"
out half of the basement.
All right, guys. Episode was that 7? You said, Marilyn?
7.
Seven.
Episode 7.
6,
See you maybe on episode 8.
Oh wait, and not say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! This is our last
Christmas.
episode before the Christmas.
Happy
the 23rd. What'd you say,
Yes.
Jesse?
Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, he's a traitor, Chad. He said Happy Hanukkah. What's the next one? Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa.
Are we doing anything before New Year's? No, right?
No.
So happy holidays.
Yeah, happy
Happy
holidays. Happy New Year. Happy
holidays.
Christmas. Everyone,
Merry
you're never going to see me again.
Happy New Year.